What is up, YouTube family? Oh, I just gleeked. Hope y'all didn't see that. What is up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back into Wilburn Shenanigans. We always with the shenanigans.
That's nasty.
Don't disrespect me on this camera. My name is Sean. This is B. And we're going into pets are the worst. They are. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. My dog.
Our dog is like a third child.
Are we ready to smack
him?
Oh my gosh. Are we ready to smack him sometimes? Whatever y'all do, if you don't have a dog and you plan on getting one, if you are on the market for a dog, don't get anything huge. Barley's on counters, trying to get food. He
tries to climb on you like he's still a little puppy. And like, no.
Be acting like he be just mad at the world. Be throwing
attitudes. Oh my God. Parkouring, ripping up stuff.
Don't want to go outside and go pee because it's hot.
Expects ice in his water. I kid you not, our dog has 2 water bowls. One in the house, one outside. Same water, same temperature, because we refill it every time. Like, we don't let it get hot.
And when I drink the outside water.
And
we put ice
We put ice in it, everything. He won't drink it. He comes inside and he'll drink up that water.
He is bougie. I'm telling you, we got a bougie dog. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
He snores so loud.
Everybody who's met our dog say it. They like, I've never seen a dog with a personality like that. I'm like, you won't. You throw him in his cage, he will turn his back towards you and not let you see the whole time.
Like, oh my God.
So I'm curious to know what these pets, if they're not worse than him, this ain't it. They need to retitle this video. I can make a whole segment on this on our dog. 14 minutes. Y'all better come with something.
Animals are a very crucial part to our world and ecosystem. There's the bees that give us honey, the ants that help us provide healthy soil, the wasps who have no reason to exist other than to make our lives harder. All animals have a role, and the roles for some of these animals are now to be our little companions. In other terms, our pets. Now, I love animals. I love all of them. Well, most of them. Some of them, actually.
Oh my gosh.
I love a couple types of animals. But any kind of animal that is made into food, I don't love you. I love you on my plate, but not as a pet. The only time I can see myself taking care of a pig is if that pig is gonna be in my stove the next month. I know that bacon is gonna be scrumptious. Don't get me wrong, I believe in animals' rights. The right for them to be in my McChicken. But enough with the tangents. This video is about pets and my thoughts on them. I don't like pets. I don't like pets. Currently, right now in 2022, I would not get a pet. Not because I feel like I need to focus on other things, but overall, most pets you can get nowadays suck. People even be trying to get more exotic pets to make it more interesting. But nah, your pet still sucks. Rhinoceros Willie. And I'm saying this from experience. I've had a lot of pets in my life, and almost all of them I've had a bad experience with. Not because I was a bad owner. I showed these animals the world, yet they delivered me mud in return. So instead on reflecting on what I could have done better to be a better owner, I'm blaming my pet's entire people being the worst pet option out there. I can only think of one good pet option if you want a pet, and the rest of the animals belong in the wild to get eaten. So what's your lifestyle? In this video, I'll be discussing all the bad pet options, and at the end, I'll talk about the best and worst pet to get. Of course, I won't be talking about every single type of pet in existence, but just the ones that stick out to me. Alright, so first up we got fish, specifically goldfish. Now, I don't know who made it a trend to make these bottom feeders your pet, but it's probably the man that created standardized tests, because goldfish are easily one of the most useless pets you could get. Not only do they just swim around and not do shit, but them niggas will die the same week of you getting them. They just die like a Thanos snap in a heartbeat before you can even get the chance of them being your friend. The reason
I just thought of it right now. You know how like when we have goldfish, they die so fast?
We ain't never had no goldfish together.
I'm pretty sure you had a goldfish in your
Yes, my goldfish lived.
Okay.
It actually did.
Anyways,
I'll take care of my fish.
When you get a goldfish and it dies fast, like how do they live longer in the pet stores?
Because you didn't take care of it.
Unless they
You have to filter your water, take care of them. My fish lived for a long time. My mom killed them when I went to camp. The most tragic thing I had to come back to.
Why they die so quickly is because of the new water in their new bowls. It's supposedly bad for them. And not only that, them dudes will die in just a 2-degree difference in their new water. What? So now you gotta buy all this new junk to keep them niggas breathing. Now, goldfish activists out there might be like, well, why won't you buy the new tank equipment?
Abolish fishing?
Bruh, it's a goldfish. The hell do I look like buying $100, $200 worth of fish equipment for a pet I pay 10 cents for at my local Dollar Tree where the homeless people hang out? That is not an equal exchange. Plus, it's a fish. They don't do nothing. This ain't SpongeBob where the fish could be rocket scientists or Discord mods. No, this is just a regular born fish looking at me with those lifeless eyes. You can't tell me that thing has a soul. So goldfish are respectfully a garbage pet. Now let's move on to another small rodent, hamsters. Now,
I had a
hamsters
hamster.
are actually one of the pets I've had experience with myself. And spoiler alert, it was not a happy ending. I have had one hamster in my life back in 6th grade. I named him Tony. I was so happy when we got Tony. I was jumping around all excited. You'd think I just ate coochie for the first time. But nah, I just got a $10 hamster at PetSmart. And I treated this hamster like the world, man. I fed him every day and gave him water, and I would watch him eat because I just loved him that much. I would play with him in his little hamster ball every day, you know, running around, telling each other little dark, dirty secrets. And we got him this 2-story tall cage with a fancy wheel in it he could run around in. So he was living and sleeping comfortably too. This hamster was living in luxury. If he could, he would have been bragging about his new life to his hamster homies back at PetSmart. This man was living the best life possible. And then
the next day, the motherfucker was dead.
That's right. 4 days after I got in Tony, that nigga died, bro, out of nowhere. He was just dead. It was only 4 days, bro. I just got him on a Tuesday, and he died the same week on a Saturday. I don't even know how he died. Did he choke on something? I really don't know. I remember going downstairs, carrying his lifeless corpse in my hands, boo-hoo crying to my mom, telling her,
I can't.
Mom, Tony's dead, Mom. Tony died.
I should be laughing at his
We gave Tony a proper burial, the trash bag. But yeah, that's why hamsters as pets suck.
So
I can't trust an animal that will put me in that much
trash.
grief in such a short amount of time. Pets that can die that easily off of nothing shouldn't be pets. It's like the same thing with rabbits. They get scared once and then they die. Like if you take a step forward a little too loudly, they just have a heart attack. That's why rabbits and hamsters are bad pets. R.I.P. Tony though. The other kind of animals.
Funny story.
It better be fun.
I had 2 hamsters when I was younger. Sadly, one died. Our dog kind of like ate it.
How does your dog get a hold of that?
It got out of the cage.
That's y'all fault then.
No, them things they chew out. They never chewed out your cage.
What kind of cage did you have? Your thing was chewing out.
Well, whatever cage my mama had them in. But anyways, it got out, and we got home. There's little pieces of the hamster everywhere. And then the second one got stuck in the wall. It got stuck in the wall. So at night we would just hear like going through the walls and stuff. I don't know if it was still there. So yeah, that's the only hamsters we had.
Lord, Barley. I gotta keep my dog. I gotta watch Barley. I can't leave him.
Oh, never have
a dog ate it.
Are exotic animals. Animals like snakes, spiders,
snake.
and whatever this is. Monkeys are cool. I feel like if you have or want any of these as your pet, you're asking for a shorter lifespan. Especially if you get a lion or a tiger. Like I've seen people on social media have like actual lions and tigers.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, like what's wrong with you?
Amazing,
I don't trust no animal that could just snap one day and be like, you know what? I want to eat you now. And I can't do nothing about it. Like, what am I gonna do? Square up with a lion? Hell no, I'm not. And also, if you own a tarantula, you're most likely a serial killer.
Oh, no.
I didn't make the rules, but your parents should check your backpack every day before you go to school. Also, some people's pets are just animals from the woods.
Why?
I've seen people have pet squirrels, pet raccoons, pet foxes, pet deer, and I know every single owner of those pets has rabies. It's like they just leave the door open and whatever walks in, they just gonna call it their new pet. Those are wild animals,
oh my
not
God,
house
he's
pets.
really,
If I go to your house and see a raccoon in that bitch, I'm calling animal control. I'm snitching tonight. I'm snitching tonight. And speaking of unwanted and horrible house pets, let me talk about the second worst pet someone could get before I talk about the best and worst.
Dogs.
A turtle. Fuck turtles.
I had turtles.
They gotta be the most boring butt juice of a pet someone can get.
Yes.
And I'm speaking from experience. For my entire lifetime, I've had 3 turtles, and all of them can go eat my ass. Besides Mary, but I'll talk about that later.
Wait,
so why
go
did
back.
I have so many turtles?
No. Did you not see what was happening to
Yes,
Teletubbies?
I see it. Yes.
What
My
episode
entire
was that?
lifetime, I've had 3 turtles, and all of them can go eat my ass. Besides Mary, but I'll talk about that later. So why did I have so many turtles during my life if I hated them so much? It's because my mom always went to the woods, because we had a woods in our backyard, and picked these niggas up and kept them as pets. Don't blame me. Blame my mom for my hatred of turtles. She was literally kidnapping them from their natural environment. Peter, come get her. Anyways, the first turtle hostage my mom brought home was back when I was in like elementary school.
We used to have one of those.
She was just
big ones like that.
hey, look, I got this turtle. And it was indeed a turtle. She got a tank for them, some rocks, and a very turtle environment. And back then, I didn't really care that much because, well, it was a fucking turtle. What am I supposed to do with it? Play with it? It can't run or anything. Like, it's boring. It's a boring turtle. My mom took care of the turtle every day until its death a few years later. I don't even remember the turtle's name. So that was a 0 out of 10 experience. Then not too long later, my mom found 2 more turtles. One of them named Mary, who was just a normal turtle. Then the other one, which we'll call Godzilla, because this turtle was a straight up menace. I don't even know how my mom caught this thing, cause he was huge and a snapping turtle. Like those things would try to bite you if you get anywhere near it. Remember that episode of Amazing World of Gumball with that insane snapping turtle? Bro, I owned that turtle at one point. That thing was inside my house. So we got them both 2 separate tanks because we don't want that monster anywhere near Mary. And for a period of time, they were just turtles doing boring turtle shit. Then one day, Mary had baby eggs. Yay! I mean, as much as I think turtles are the scum of the earth, I do like to appreciate the beauty of life. But yeah, it was a celebration. This was like the first time I ever gave a damn about a turtle in my life. And it was still the usual for the next week or something. Keep in mind that Godzilla is in its own tank, separate, next to Mary's tank. Fast forward like a week later, and it's nighttime. We all sleeping, having a good night's sleep, just another night at the Proud family. Then the next morning, we wake up, and what do we see? Godzilla was in Mary's tank!
How?
How the hell did he get there? I still don't understand how he got inside Mary's tank.
How?
Did he jump? Can turtles jump? This didn't even seem physically possible to happen. But it happened. It literally makes no sense. But it gets worse.
That's crazy.
Mary was on the other side of the tank, scared shitless of Godzilla, and her eggs were gone. This nigga Godzilla ate her eggs, her children. I was kerfunkled to see this. Best believe we got rid of that turtle. That turtle came from hell itself. That's why I don't like no turtles. They're evil, and if they're not evil, they're boring. The only reason why I'm not saying F Mary, because she got her kids taken away from her by Satan itself. I feel bad for Mary, but still, fuck them turtles. I wish turtles were more like that high turtle.
She is traumatized.
But reality is often...
That's like a Lifetime movie.
Honestly, I've had that big turtle. We used to have a big turtle. And then we had the ones where you put them in the water in the tank.
The big ones are cool.
And then we had the little tiny ones that you get like at the swap meets.
The big ones is tough. I like those.
Yeah, we had it. I don't know whatever happened.
That's like, you know how much trauma Mary went through? He jumped in her cage, feared for her life, and ate her children. Put him on trial. Throw him. He should be in jail right now. Throw that turtle in jail.
But I've been talking a lot of junk on all different types of pets from all different types of species. But I have yet to talk about the best pet someone could own.
What's the best?
But before I do, I want you to hit that like button and subscribe.
Like he said, hit the like button.
I don't give a rat's ass if you do.
What is the best pet?
But if you do, I'll
a lizard?
Dogs are the best pets.
Oh.
Arguably the only good pets. Dogs are the reason why the world isn't complete dog shit. They don't call them man's best friend for no reason. Dogs are the most cute and adorable pet you could ask for. They are all cute. None of them are hideous like a turtle. There's like 1 million dog breeds, and all of them are the cutest things you will ever come across. And God be dropping new dog DLCs every day. Like, look at this dog. I ain't never seen a dog like that in my life. But best believe I'm gonna welcome it with open arms. Dogs are also very easy to train and are very caring. If you have a dog that always be acting up and never listens, you ain't trained it right. Or you own a Chihuahua. Chihuahuas can burn in hell. And also, just to throw this out there, in TV shows and movies, when the dog dies, we all cry and get sad. We don't feel that for any other animal. Example, Marley and me gotta have one of the saddest moments.
I know, I cry every time.
Now switch out Marley with a squirrel. I ain't crying for no damn squirrel. What do I look like, a squirrelologist?
A squirrelologist?
That's gotta be the worst job to have on this planet. But for real, they really are the best though. If you want a pet that shows you love and affection and is there for you no matter what, plays with you, gives you kisses, and treats you like the world, then that's not your pet. That's your friend. Dogs are your friends and family, and there ain't nothing like a great bond between you and your dog. Your dog will always love you until the day it passes on. And when it does, you feel like you've lost a member in your own blood family. Cause that's how much you love them niggas, man. They are truly a blessing.
I cannot.
in plain sight.
Really?
And pit bulls don't eat babies. They are goats too. By the way, I hate goats. And with that being said,
Always wanted a
of
baby
me
goat.
praising the ever love of the greatest pet to
What
get,
the heck?
dogs.
It's in the swing.
I fucking hate cats. They are the worst
Thank
pet
you.
ever.
Yes.
Cats are the worst animal on
worst.
this planet.
I've never had a
Let
cat.
alone
Useless
pets.
animals. They are
They do
useless.
nothing but get annoyed off of everything. Never
had a
wanting to
cat. I
be
want a
touched,
kitten.
looked at, or disturbed
at
in
it.
any
It's
kind of way.
stupid.
And when you do disturb them,
Waste
they
of
get
time.
mad. They just
Look at
thrive
it.
off of
I'm beating the
negativity.
cat.
And when they're
Oh,
not
beat the cat
angry,
now.
they just sitting around and do nothing. Nothing. They don't play. They don't acknowledge your existence.
Oh
they just
my
there. Then you try to have fun with them. They get mad at you. Like,
Exactly my
why
point.
you angry?
Too bad your
I'm
vagina
trying to
gets off
love you,
playing with a cat.
and you mad. All you do is sit around all day acting like you pay the bills. You are a cat. You are worthless. Yet you walking around like you the shit. These cats got me fucked up. Oh my mama, these cats got me fucked up. I'm beefing
must
with
have had a bad
cats.
experience with a
Next
cat.
time I see one, it's on sight. And those hairless cats, oh my god, imagine owning a hairless cat. You gotta be a creep if you do. You probably have 15 Vietnamese children in your basement making Nikes or something. You a messed up person if you own a hairless cat. I hate
they
all
are
cats
ugly.
with a passion. I would rather get a 20-foot long king cobra snake,
What?
so venomous that when you touch it, it gives you syphilis, than to ever get a cat as a pet. My god, these cats just make
What
me...
did cats do to him?
Oh, I hate them! I hate them! Fuck Garfield! Fuck Hello Kitty! Fuck cats! End of discussion.
I love the way he ended this video.
I hope this was very informative information for you.
I feel the same
if
way
you
about
were
cats.
Thinking about getting a new
stand
pet.
kitties.
You should.
Just get a dog. You will
Thank
be
you.
happy.
Get you a
If
dog.
you're allergic to them, sucks to be you. I did not expect this video to be as long as it is. And I didn't
okay, we
even
proud
talk
that
about
you
my
gave us this
dogs
content.
that I had in my past.
Oh,
So,
Pomeranian.
if you made it this far in this video, congratulations.
We did.
Because I'm about to show you something you ain't never seen before.
Show us
as a gift
something.
from me to you. You see that? That's a gorilla in a top hat.
Really?
Like and share this video.
He sold his soul.
Okay, he is hilarious.
Honestly,
oh my god.
honestly, I never realized that because our dog is named Barley, but we got his name off of a Disney movie called Onward because he was a big boy when he was born, so we called him Barley, which is the big brother, or the little brother actually. But I never understood. I never really
Barley's the
thought
big
about
brother.
it. Huh?
Barley's the big brother.
Oh yeah, the big brother. But I never like really thought about it. It's like Marley from the movie.
I think that's why everybody, when they ask, what's his name? Barley, they'll go straight to Marley. They always say that. Marley? No.
His is Barley. Or Chad has like 3 different names for him.
He got a lot of names. He got Mr. Kibbles. He got Barley.
A Barley Bear.
He got a lot of names. Mr. Kibbles, he go by a lot right now. Call him Mr. Kibbles, he coming.
Mr. Kibble.
He coming. Or I'll be like, bro, let's go get your Kibbles. He already know where he going to. Like, he know he got Kibbles down packed. But yeah, cats, I agree.
I've always wanted
I
a
hate
kitten.
cats. I had cats as a kid. Mom and them, I didn't have cats. Mom and them had
Funny
cats.
thing is, our daughter loves cats. So our neighbor, like 2 houses across the street, their cat tends to come to our yard a lot.
I'm gonna let Barley
And
out.
she's very like nice-ish. And so like every time our daughter come out and sees her, she's like, hey.
I'm gonna let Barley
She
out.
like touches her and sits with her and stuff like that. But we don't have a cat because Chad doesn't want a
I
cat.
hate cats.
But
You see Barley with his... Okay, Barley got a baby dinosaur little toy. I told D, keep playing. So he get this thing, he be in there. Just, I'll be like, yeah, that's gonna be that cat. Keep coming
you
over
went
here.
left and your lip went right.
That's how you supposed. That's how Barley be doing. His lips be going everywhere. And she be like, I'm like,
Oh
he
my
goes.
god, you know, yeah, we should get hamsters for the kids.
Barley would eat them little things.
They're in their room.
If he go in there,
He's never in their room.
he don't.
They're in a cage.
Barley, you see how big our dog is?
Well, they're in a cage. He can't
He
open
won't
the
bring
cage.
the whole cage with him. You tripping? Somebody, they in the cage like they. She act like that cage made out of steel. We got 160 dang pound dog. She talking about some. They in the cage. The whole cage be in the living room. He moved the whole trash can, and she talking about a
A
cage.
trash can. Trash cans are not heavy.
And the hamster cages. You know how
No,
heavy?
I'm saying you may seem like he moved over some stuff. He moved.
I'm comparing-
a trash can.
Yeah, our trash can ain't the lightest.
It kind of is. Like I can move it with my
Woman.
finger.
Go move it. Okay, he pulled it. He pulls your daughter. He pulls Rylan. Like, you act like this
Our
girl.
daughter, she literally will get something that he can grab on, and she'll hold on, and he's like just dragging her around.
You trying to put these hamsters' life in jeopardy?
I'm not. That's why we take care of them. They're gonna be in the cage.
He come back here one time. He gonna smell them, and it's over. He gonna say, "Y'all brought some new animals in here. I'm about to tear them up." You just had an experience with your dog eating hamsters, and you want to bring some hamsters in here.
Okay, but
my dog is not about to become a murderer because of you. He is not about to be caught guilty because of you.
First of all, I was young. Second of all, I don't know how the hamster got out. Okay, please, if you've had hamsters, I know I'm not tripping. I've heard this before too. They chew freaking through the
Stop
cages.
buying cheap cages.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna buy them.
I don't know.
No, I'm not getting no hamsters. You're not about to put that on my dog's conscience. He is not about to be put in a situation where he can't control himself. You're not about to make him be a murderer and he gotta live with the rest of his life knowing he killed something. Messed up. I'm trying to put my dog in that situation.
Do you guys have any dogs or any pets? If you do, let us know in the comments what kind of pets you have, or if you have a dog, what kind of dog is it? We have a 1-year-old.
Who?
Ours is 1 or 2?
Barley is 2.
Oh, my bad, 2.
He's a Neapolitan Mastiff. If you don't know, he was in one of these videos. I don't know. He popped in like 2 times on one of these videos.
Yeah.
You saw his head come in here. But yeah, he a big boy. You go look at that breed. He is big and he's still growing. And she wants some hamsters.
Can he? I think he would just choke on a hamster because I don't think
he gonna swallow that hamster.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so he'll choke. That's his fault.
He's not gonna choke. He swallowed a whole teddy bear.
Oh, he did. I forgot.